really? That is so fascinating. It's interesting, really. Well, someone tell Michael that we have a little fashion opportunity for him. Shh. Oh, you are my 4 o'clock. Oh, no. Slow it down. We're going to have to do some preliminary questions. We just need to make sure if you satisfy all of the requirements for our office. You flew into Paris. I'm going to be very honest with you. Everyone from around the world has desperately wanted a shot with Balenciaga, and many upon many have flown their children into our headquarters for a chance to work with us. You are no different. Now, I can tell that you are quite petite. That is a good sign. Our creative directors very much appreciate girls with no patootie, no little chest. Everything seems to be quite in order, and you are very, very thin. How much do you weigh? Excellent. We love double digits here. Except one specific triple digit. We like to have fun with that one. Anyways, when it comes to your age, you seem quite youthful to me. That is a compliment. A flattering compliment. To look very, very, very young, very young. But how old are you in actuality? Yes, that is very good. You see, by the time you are 18 in this industry, you are a little too old. In fact, by the time you are 21, you are far too old. Too old. Kate Moss, 14. Naomi Campbell, 14. 14 is the perfect age. It's old enough to not be so questionable, but it's young enough to make people like Calvin Klein go, oh, perfection. Now, permit me one moment. I must measure out your face. You see, Calvin himself said the facial proportions of Kate Moss were so perfectly attuned to that of a child that it provokes something in a man. Yes, it's a, what's it called? Almost a direct quote. Now, I'm just going to be measuring out your face very quickly. Very quickly. Stay still for me. I'm just going to give you a little. Okay. Let me see the distance between your eyes. Layer. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Your inspiration is Karen Mulder. Have you seen her interviews in the French interview world? Are you willing to be as committed to your work as she was? Are you willing to go through everything she went through? Excellent. Your facial proportions are quite parfait. Let's just see. Yes. You see, in the fashion world, and here at Balenciaga, we really like to emphasize this youthful, innocent baby face as the pinnacle of beauty. Now, I'm going to do your makeup very quickly. Isn't it cute? Very cute. Pucker up your lips. See, controversy. Oh, that is a big word for you. Let me just give it a good little tap. Listen, sweetie. In this world, you're going to have to get very used to controversies. I mean, look at Naomi Campbell. How many controversies has the great, iconic, beloved, worshipped Naomi Campbell gone through? Blood diamonds, associating with he who shall not be named, on a boat with his victims. The list is honestly endless, much like the list in which she is also named. Now I'm going to be rouging up your cheeks like you're flushed with blood. Come here, just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit. There we go. Very good. You see, in this world, when controversy happens, we merely ask another department of entertainment to take over, distract, subvert, and change the narrative. And once they do, people forget, and we continue on with our fabulous lives. It really is just the sleight of hand. Now I'm just going to be rubbing this into your cheeks. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Why are we based out of Paris? Because all fashion lines are based out of Paris, obviously. Give me one moment. This is going to be a little bit arty, a little bit curious, but our creative directors demand it. The higher ups, they specifically request it. It is for examination. It is for evaluation. So I'm going to ask you to just please hold out your hand, much like this. Very good. I'm just going to be taking just a little bit of blood. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So it doesn't coagulate. Very good. Oh, we just need to make sure that your blood is nice and clean, pure. Nonetheless, back to your question. I'm going to be putting a little bit of this rouge under your eyes so that way you look very tired. We very much love the exhausted, pained look, the attitude. Kindness is frowned upon in this industry, for it is a dog-eat-dog world, or human-eat-human world. So keep your eyes looking up like that, up like that. I'm just going to put this underneath your eyes. There we go. Yes. And now onto the other eye. There we go. Yes. Very good. Perfect. So the reason that we are based out of Paris in France is because we find that Paris has the most open mind. We find that Paris has the most freedom. I mean, look at the notable writers that have come out of Paris. Nabokov, Foucault, and also people like Ginsberg enjoy coming over here, not to mention creative directors. I mean, directors of films such as Polanski. I mean, even some more private directors who get caught creating such artistic works that Balenciaga takes inspiration from. Their work is not appreciated by the public, but the public is broke. They want to boycott Balenciaga. as if Balenciaga hasn't already boycotted them. I'm sorry, I never knew that our $1,000 ripped sweater was ever accessible to you. It was really supposed to be for those that are in the in crowd, as a sort of tip of the hat of membership to each other. Someone like you was not supposed to have it in the first place. Anyways, I just find it a little bit comical. So we find that France is a safe space for fashion in general, especially for our preference for finding young models, always very young. It is quite curious. Oh, nothing, you're black. Anyways, let us begin with the fashion poses. Have you any experience when it comes to the posing? Listen, it was not one of the interview questions because it is not that important, so let's not be too self-effacing. Really, it's just a matter of other circumstances. But do you have any experience with it? No experience? Would you consider yourself very inexperienced? Parfait. Now, I'm going to ask you to merely look straight forward for me. I just want you to give me a good, straightforward look. Good. 1, 2, and very good. Now, I want you to just look at the distance, right here. Right here. Keep looking at these 2 fingers. And I want you to just feel very sad. Can you think of something sad for me? Something that really pains your heart. 1, 2. Parfait. Now I want you to look over here. And I want you to think of something that makes you a bit angry, a bit mad. Right here. Right here. Right here at the little yellow light on the Christmas tree. Keep staring at that little yellow light. Okay? 1, 2, and very good. We don't like smiles and happiness. We like anger and sadness. It creates a good workplace environment. Anyways, these photos are looking very good. I just need to add a little bit more rouge up here. Right there above your brow. Right there. Just right there. Very good. Very good. Okay. And now just to rub it a little bit. There we go. Very good. Very good. You look all bruised. It's a good look for you. It's going to be for our new Christmas campaign. 1, 2, and very good. Now I want you to look all sad for me, but I want you to have this sort of pose, like 2 horns. Are you familiar with Canaanite mythology? Of course not. You're just a little child. I want you to just pose, just like that. But I want you to look a little bit more, sort of like nothing behind the eyes, just confused. 1, 2, and very good. These are excellent photos. You present to be a very good candidate for Balenciaga. An excellent candidate indeed. Anyways, there's another child waiting after you. We must not be rude and have them wait. And if we happen to choose you, you will receive a call. One more question. Do your parents ever seem like they really care about you? Yeah, mommy and daddy love you. Do they spend a lot of time with you? They like you to just go off and find your own job. They want you to be a big model. guys let me know about your dreams. We'll see if we can make some come true.